good. You'd be crying right now if you did.
So that is an epidermal cyst?
Well, you know, it wasn't going down like an epidermal cyst. So is it misplaced fat or like a hardened cyst? Possibly.
Or lymphoid?
We're gonna
Have
find
you ever
out.
heard of like a lymphoid? Or
Lymphoid,
lymphoid?
lymph tissue.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be odd in this location, but I mean, you can have a weird tissue in the wrong place.
That's what they said. It was like built up tissue.
Who said?
Um, I think it was Sparrow that told me that. But I've heard like 3 different things.
Did you get imaging taken? Did they do some type of like ultrasound or X-ray or something?
No.
X-ray wouldn't help it.
They basically just
Felt it.
felt it.
Well, we'll know once we get this guy out of here.
Damn, that's what it looks like. Yeah. It's kind of scary because I don't want to feel it.
Yeah, no, that's why I hurt you to begin with, so you wouldn't feel all this.
Put this on YouTube. I kind of feel that.
Yeah, thank God we have numbing medication.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you're like war or something like that, they would just do it without. Here, I'm gonna move this arm bar down to watch your right arm.
Should I put my arm on there?
Yeah, you can. I just wanted it out of my way so I can walk back and forth.
My heart is beating 200 times a minute.
Yeah, if you start to feel a little queasy or lightheaded, then
No, I
I
wouldn't.
would stop looking.
Can you put a little bit more
Well,
numbing?
make sure you don't touch there. Is it hurting or you feel a pull?
It's like a slight pinch. I don't feel that anywhere else.
Yeah, I shouldn't be cutting at that edge anymore, so you should be okay.
Maybe it's just anxiety.
Yeah, that'll contribute. That'll make things more painful than they are. And don't be surprised. Like a lot of times, these things will have its own separate little blood vessel. So you start to see some blood, little squirting out.
No, I'm not one of those like that.
No, I know, but sometimes people get scared when they start seeing blood shooting out. There's no major arteries right here, so like that. Sometimes they'll have their own little blood vessel.
Do you guys ever get your stomach ever turn?
Mine doesn't, but I know I've been with a couple other dogs where theirs did. You feeling okay?
Yeah. I wouldn't pass out. I'm just kind of crazy. It looks crazy.
I'm gonna get one of those drapes and just put it over his sides of his head to kind of soak up the
Shit. I don't think I've ever been this nervous.
Yeah, like I said, you did the hard part. It's just seeing blood and stuff will freak people out.
You want me to put it where you said it?
Put it on the side. Well, you heading home after this? You going home after this?
Yes.
Okay. Your hair is going to be messy. So you might want to take a shower after this.
Okay.
Although, actually, you can't take a shower. Just wash. Just do something like wash your face or wash your hair.
How many stitches do you think?
I'm guessing like 6 or 7.
Oh.
Maybe 8. I don't know.
Definitely put this on YouTube.
I wonder if it violates their, if something's too bloody.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if they. But I think I've seen surgical procedures on there. So.
Yeah, I watched Dr. Pimple Popper. That's kind of in Oz when that was on.
Is that on anymore?
I don't remember. I haven't watched it in forever. Holy shit.
You want more?
Yeah. Drop a few more in there.
I'm used to it by now. All that is muscle tissue.
Not muscle. It actually looks like a lot of
Fat.
fat. It didn't come out like a cyst. But we'll take a peek under a microscope too. We'll send it off. And
You want me to send it off for him?
yeah.
So that's not a cyst?
Doesn't appear to be.
God. What if it's like a...
It could be a hardened cyst, but it didn't have like a nice little ball. But it did have a lot of fat in it, so.
Okay.
What if it's a what?
It's not like a tumor or anything, is it?
Usually not. I mean, I can't say anything with certainty, but so I don't want to say 100%. But
I hope not.
what?
I hope not.
But we'll just be sure of everything and look under a microscope.
Holy shit.
You alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't pass out, trust me.
If you do, you do, but that's when you know when you do. I'm actually surprised it's not bleeding more. I was anticipating.
Because I do believe good.
No, I was just anticipating this thing having its own little blood supply, and then, you don't know where it is, so you just kind of cut it, and then all of a sudden you get like a, kind of like a hose in a pool, and just start shooting out a little bit. You pinch it off and you stitch it, but it just bleeds a little bit. Oh, leave your finger,
Okay. You think I'll have headaches?
It's possible. Do you tend to get headaches?
Yeah.
Then, yeah, there's a chance you may get headaches. And I'm gonna put stitches in.
So it's all removed now?
Hmm?
It's all out now?
Yeah, it's all out. I just gotta pull it together.
Yeah, thank God for none of the medication. I'd
sure.
rather be dead.
Or what?
I said I'd probably rather be dead if it wasn't.
Yeah, it would, you'd be screaming hysterically.
Stomach hurt a little bit.
Where's it hurting?
My stomach.
So your best bet right now is don't look at, you can keep taping, but don't look at the video. Just kind of hold it there and think
I feel that.
baseball. Are you a baseball fan?
Yeah, no. I like hockey,
Yeah.
basketball.
Hockey's got to be starting soon. I know the preseason games are going on.
You had to take all of that skin off?
Take it off?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Did you take any skin off?
Yeah, I cut like a football shape out.
Oh, shit. You don't put it back?
No.
Ah.
That's why I was saying, like your eyelids, because I'm pulling a little bit. Your eyelids
shit.
will. You may feel some pull in your eyelids.
Okay, I had to get used to it. Okay.
So if I look at you from upside down like this,
Hmm.
it looks like where I cut looks like your lips.
That's what
Funny.
it looked like.
So if you flip the video upside down, it looked like you got a set of lips right here. It's kind of funny looking. It's too bad you can't make it move, make it talk. That'd be funny. You see him, Teresa?
Yeah,
Your
I
lips,
see
yeah.
him.
It's centered nicely too. Right, cut it down right at the bottom, right at the knot. Slide down, feel the knot.
Slide it. Oh.
Oh yeah, here, move that camera a little bit towards your butt. There you go. All right, so the deep stitch is in. Now I got to put the dissolvable one. Now I'm putting the surface ones on. They're on stretch run.
So that's what it looks like with the dissolving stitches.
Yeah,
That's when the string is hanging out.
That goes in the middle and kind of pulls it all together.
Okay.
Holds it, does a lot of the grunt work, and then these pull the edges together.
Did you ever even once get scared to do this?
The first couple times you do it, you know, even with supervision, it's a little scary. You might feel this one because I know you said you felt some on the edge. You feel that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Huh?
You know, so the first couple of times you do it, your hand's shaking a little bit. And
Is it because you don't want to mess up? Or is it because
I mean,
the image of it?
or you don't want to mess up. I mean, everything. Just pressure. Like the first time you go out in a big, you know, practice,
Right.
first game of the year, you know, so it's a little nerve wracking. Or like, you know, you're in the minor leagues and then all of a sudden you get to the majors.
Right.
And the first couple pitches, those guys throw it to the backstop because they're so amped up and nervous. And cut it with a tail. Now the good thing is that the face heals better than any other tissue on the body. Either way, though, you have a scar going across. So
I didn't know that.
yeah, a lot of good blood supply, so it helps it heal. So my guess is you left 7 stitches. There's 2 in right now, but I'm guessing.
I don't know who came up with stitches.
I don't know. I'm
don't
guessing
know.
it was like a seamstress that had to, you know, fix her son or husband or
Right.
something.
That's what I would think.
Because one of the stitches I'm going to do, the
Mhm.
term for it is a mattress stitch. So it had to be someone that,
That was like a
Using-
knitter or whatever.
yeah, like doing stuff on furniture and household stuff. Because like, I don't know why they call it a mattress stitch, but they do. So it must have something to do with it. I feel like a lot of medicine is just like stuff people used to do at home,
Mm-hmm.
and then they just kind of cleaned it up a little bit so they can charge more. It's all about money.
I mean,
feel like a lot of
people that
medicines are that
do
way.
this should get paid a lot though.
Yeah.
This isn't stuff. I think you should be born to do this stuff.
I mean, like
Special
everything,
kind
it
of
takes
person.
practice.
Yeah.
I mean, certain things, sure, like not everyone can throw a 95 mile per hour fastball,
Right.
but But I think most people could be taught to play shortstop if you practiced every day for a few hours.
But just to have the stomach to do this.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, a lot of that too takes some getting used to.
I barely have the stomach watching it.
I know a doc in town. I don't know how she made it through the training. You go through 3-4 years of training, and you have to go through different units. Like every month or two, you switch. So you have to do surgery when you're in training for 6 or 8 weeks.
Wow.
She gets nauseous.
Wow, and she
gets
still does it?
She doesn't do the procedures as
Oh.
much, but I don't know how she made it through the training because they want you to participate when you're in a surgery if you're in training.
Wow.
And like if she's in the intensive care unit or ER, there's plenty of procedures, and she's always, you can see her kind of clutching onto the wall because she feels lightheaded. But I mean, she's real bright and good doctor. And now that she's practicing, I don't think she does any procedures, but I don't know how she made it through the training.
And my mom's a nurse, so I heard how crazy it gets in the ER.
Where's she work?
Sparrow.
Which department?
She works in intensive care, ICU.
Yeah, that place is like 90% of the time nothing's happening, 10% is total chaos.
Yeah. And
She must be an adrenaline junkie. I feel like most people in the ICU are doing adrenaline. You gotta be to survive in that.
yeah, you have a lot of stories. I know that.
0 to 100% all the time. There's no in between. It's not like the main floors where it'll be kind of steady all the time. Yeah, this came together real nice. So here's where the mattress stitch is coming in. If you can see in this case, I'm putting it through, and then I'm gonna go back.
Oh, that's how.
For some reason, it's a hybrid between a vertical mattress and a horizontal mattress. What I'm doing, but the vertical and horizontal I get, but I don't know why it's called a mattress.
Why do you have to do that on the last stitch?
I don't. I tend to do it just somewhere in the middle,
Mm.
and that pulls it together even better.
Mm.
Sturdier, aligns it better.
Mm.
The goal is to get the edges lined up
Mm.
at the right height. If one is higher than the other, then it won't heal as well. He'll heal with a bump. That was what Manny was complaining about with his head.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, forget it. Sutured up. Feeling all right?
Yeah.
Start breathing heavy. I start wondering.
Still a little nervous.
Yeah, this is the last little tie. All right, she's gonna put a bandage on you. Yeah, it came together
Clean
nice.
them up first.
Yeah, clean them. Yeah, definitely clean them up. Yeah, it looks came together nicely, and we'll take a look on the microscope and see what it is. Can you make it back here in a week? Get the stitches out. Where's your
Yeah.
mom?
Some of these
Is-
are-
Or is does your mom want to take the stitches out?
She probably can if she's not working. I don't
Either
know.
way, come back in a week. We'll just take them out because we'll have the report too.
Okay.
And we'll do over the report.